everybody, it's Matt from Union Horror Movies, and welcome to day one of my 31 days of horror. Again, a review a day for 31 days. I picked a film from 2000. It's an interesting type of slasher, put out by Scream Factory, and that of course is called Cherry Falls. Cherry Falls is a different type of slasher, meaning with this one you have a killer going around but murdering virgins. So pretty much, at first the killings don't make sense. They're just random killings, but they all had something in common. They all happened to be a virgin. So the serial killer is actually targeting virgins only. He's not targeting people who've had sex and everything. So it's kind of reversed, because usually in slasher films, the killer goes after people who've already had sex or have been having sex. Usually don't target the virgins. Usually the virgin is your final girl who is a survivor. Well, in this case, it's a little different. But your final girl is a virgin as well. But in this case, the classroom decides, you know what, let's all have a fucking orgy, Everybody fucks one another and be safe. It's kind of weird. The killer's dressed in this weird cross-dressing, weird woman-type style-esque look. Some pretty interesting kills. When I first saw the movie way back in 2000, I wasn't really impressed with it. I thought it was like, what the hell am I watching? Down the road, I decided to revisit this film, and I actually had a good time with it. It was different for what it's worth. Now, if you decide to pick this up, which I recommend that you do, the Blu-ray has a bunch of special features. It's got commentary. It's got interviews with Amanda Anka, Ken Selden, who's the writer, producers, and interviews with Brittany Murphy, Michael Behan, Jay Moore, and director Jeffrey Wright. It's got some behind-the-scenes footage and theatrical trailer, so it's got some good special features to this Blu-ray. The picture quality is really good. I like how the transfer was done on it. Again, it's a weird type of slasher, meaning, again, targets virgins. So they decided, let's go against the norm and go something different. I thought it was a cool idea. For the body count, it was okay. Kind of wanted to see more, but again, for what it's worth, the 2000 had some weird type of slashers, so who knows. But this was definitely one of the weird ones up there from that era. But again, I highly recommend checking out Cherry Falls. I think this was out on DVD, but it was... Oh, yes. It was on a DVD with another film called Terror Track, which I still want to get. The DVD went out of print, very hard to find, but Scream Factory ended up scoring Cherry Falls, which I hope they pick up Terror Track next. But now you can get this Blu-ray pretty good priced. The DVD is still, unfortunately, out of print because of the other film on there. So, best bet, if you can, grab the Blu-ray. I think it's just Blu-ray only. Yes, it is. So yeah, that's what you have. So yeah, guys, quick little review for Cherry Falls from the year 2000. Interesting type of slasher. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this movie, if you liked it or not. Let me know. All right, guys, thanks very much for watching. This is day one of 31 days of horror. All right, guys, have yourself a good one and stay tuned for day two. Peace.